Now let us start.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today we will see the operators and expressions. From this part, before understanding the operator and expressions, I have the some terms to all. Then you can understand what is mean by the more detail about the input function. And as you know, what is mean by the input function, what is the role of the input function. So I have designed three different exercises to you for learning purpose. Now tell me, what is the first exercise we have? That is write a program in Python to accept a list of 5 float numbers as the input from the user. So now point you can see there is a word is written over here, list of the 5 float number. So list and other things of the Python concept we are not looking right now, but here is a simple statement. If we understand this program as a concept so far we have seen, that is only the taking the input only the for 5 different floating numbers. Okay, so 5 floating number how I can take. So for explaining this example, I can explain through the Jupyter notebook. Okay, so I'm jumping to the my Jupyter notebook, so where you can see. Okay, now I'm just stopping this part. I'm sharing the my entire screen over here rather than sharing again to here. So yes, please tell me. This entire screen is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so rather than jumping again on the other things, it's a better idea to explain all the things by the different things over here. Now see, what was the first question? The first question was a simple concept. Write a program in Python to accept list of the 5 float numbers as an input from the user. So this is the your first program. So I am writing the comment over here. Program number 1. 5 input I need to take. So I can take the 5 different variables like A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so I wrote over here. Now, same thing I can input first float number. Okay, first float number. Now, just copy and change the. It's a smart programming. I'm doing over here. If I need to type or copy the same thing, so it's a better idea to use the control C control. This would be the second, undoubtedly. This would be the third, this would be the fourth, and this would be the third, and this would be the fourth one, and we have the next one, that is the fifth. After taking input, what is my responsibility to print all these numbers? Okay. Why I'm just taking the a comma space, because after printing the a, there is required some gap. Okay. So that's why I'm just taking this kind of the printing format. Same thing I can apply it like over here. Now then we have C, then we have this point number, then we have the D, then again space and last variable, that is A. Can I run now this program? Is it visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me now. Now it is visible perfect. Now can I run right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is our first exercise. In our classes, I will explain few more exercises and I will give some exercise to you, and you all have to write the program, design the program, and submit to the in form of the soft copy whenever I give you some assignment or quiz. Okay, so please understand all the concept carefully. So it asking the first float number, so I'm just putting the 12 point something like 76. Another number is asking by 56.98. Next one is 23 point. Whatever you want to take, you can take any 5 different float numbers. So I can take. You can see whatever I have inputted here. It is all values are printed. Now, is it clear to all? Any doubt in this program?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, should we keep
No,
only
sir.
double quoted? Should we keep only double quoted between A and B?
Yes, because you can see after printing A values, now you can see 12.76, then there is some gap is required between the 76 and 56. So there's some gap is required. If you are not putting over here, then it will just all the values will be close to each other. So you will not get the exact value in proper way in display purpose
Sir,
only.
no, sir. I mean, can we also keep a single quoted?
Yes, you can also keep the single quote as well.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm showing that one. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Let me change to you then. Uh, okay, here I'm between B and C. I'm using only single quote. So I'm rerunning once again. Now you can see. Now see. 34.7 and 64.5, there is a gap, and we are using this gap by using single quote as well. Now is it clear to all? Any doubt from here in this program?
Sir, we can also use \n.
Yes, absolutely. You can use special or we can say escape sequence. So slash t you can use also. It's up to you. So since all this part of the learning things, whatever learning that you can use for the display purpose. Okay, so it's up to you. Now, if you don't have any doubt, yes, if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Else, we can have the another program over here.
Sir, before writing the input statement, we should write float, then input.
Since we have not studied about the data types, right? Okay, this is the beauty of the Python. I'm speaking once again to all the you have to keep in mind this or this statement in your mind. In Python programming, there's no required to specify the data type of a variable like A, B, C, D, E. These are the 5 different variables, and I'm taking input as a float values. Okay, by default input take a string format, but whatever input I am taking, it just convert into the its own way. That is the ABC. So it's a beauty of the Python, and that part I will explain through the while we learn about the data type and its various flavor. Okay, so this is a good thing in the Python. Can I explain this program into differently? Now you can
Yes,
understand.
sir.
Yeah, you can understand very well, Mela. And here, same thing I have in the. This is the program number 1 and version 2. Okay. This is a float number I have here. Whatever is okay, and everything is printed here. But in the third float number, I will not take. I will take the string. Okay. And here I will take only the integer. Okay. So now see, there is what was the problem? Okay, string is itself is a keyword actually. No, okay, it's not keyword, and it's a hash I need to use as comment. Sorry, I use here C syntax. Right. Now, first float number I am taking 23 point. Second float number I am taking 60, 75 something whatever I know. I'm just that way. In third float number I am not putting number. I am taking the my name also. Okay. It will take, there's no error because by default input take the data in form of the input, and float forth whatever I want to print, just I will take here just like over. If float, so I'm not taking float, I'm just taking only the integer. Now after printing there's no error. Now you can see it print as it is. So input function just taking the input in the string format, and whenever we want to perform some operation on the numerical value like 75.63 and 99, then these numerical values which is taken in from the string to be converted into the integer or float if the what the form they have. Suppose I want to perform the addition between 23.76 plus 75.634. So if I do the plus or addition operation, then what I get? Now see. Suppose I want to use addition between A plus B. Okay, I can do. Now is it valid statement? Okay. Now if I print this addition, then what is the output? 23.76, and it concatenated the 75 plus 68. So what happened? By default, by default, by default, A and B are okay. A and B are by default. Oh, sorry. Just let me correct this one. By default, A and B are in string form. Okay. So that's why it is printing. So if I need to do the mathematical operation on the numerical value in correct way, so these value must be transformed into its own value. How I can do? So new addition is my new variable. So float A plus float B, and then print new. Now what would be the output right now? The addition of these two numbers. Now see. That is 99.39. Now is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the good thing by which you can learn from the diagram. Now, can I explain more about the second program? Write a program in Python to take 4 input and calculate average of those number. Can you solve it? Can you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So okay, for input
Yes,
you will
sir.
take, yeah, thank you. For input you will
Yes,
take
sir.
and calculate the average of those number. So how you can do, it's up to you. So this exercise I'm giving you for a practical purpose. So in the practical or lab activity, you have to perform or you have to write the more programs. Okay. So how you will prepare your lab activity first? So I will explain in very well manner. So this exercise I'm just leaving for you for your home. You have to solve and understand. For hint purpose, I can give you some hint. You have to take input, any input that could be float or integer. It's up to you. While calculating, before calculating, the value must be converted into the respectively float or integer value. So this is the point. Before performing the mathematical operation. Okay. So you will solve this question at your home. So this question will be the part of the lab. Okay. So I'm writing here lab. Now, next question we have, write a program in Python to take 5 inputs and calculate some square root of those numbers. This is the good exercise we have where we can learn more about the some mathematical operations. Okay, more detail about the mathematical operation, mathematical function we will see, but we need to understand if we take some input, then how to perform the some mathematical operations. So this program is visible to all. Write a program in Python to take 5 inputs and calculate some square root of those numbers. Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm switching over here. Now I'm directly designing the program number 3. Okay. Now, what the question is asked? We have to take the 5 input. Okay. Is it? Yes, yes, 5 input. Or for simplification, we can take the multiple input, no issue. So what I do as a smart programming, I'm just copying this part here, and this is my code. So this is the my first variable A, B, C. So that is the first float number I can take. So I am writing here the first number only. It could be float or integer. So not specifying any category or literal type, that is a integer or float. Now, now tell me, all these numbers should be float or all these numbers should be integer? Let me clear one. Please tell me.
Integer.
Integer. If you
Integer.
want, yeah, thank you. If you want to take all these, yeah, thank you. If you want to take the input all these values as integer, then after taking input, all these values must be converted into the integer and then stored into the A. So what I need to do? Can I do?
Yes.
Okay, this is a simple way. So first it will take the input and then convert into the integer form and then store into the A, B, C, D respectively. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next, what the operation first we need to perform? We need to perform summation of the all
Sum.
these summation of the all these numbers. So first we have the sum. So what is the sum? A plus B plus C plus D plus E. And after performing the addition operation between all these values, among all these values, the resultant information must be restored into another variable, that is S. Can I write like this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is the next operation?
Printers.
Scales. Okay, I'm not using right now any mathematical function, predefined mathematical function. But if you want to take the input of any value, then what is a simple concept? Yes, please tell me. Yes, please tell me.
Sir,
Can
can you
you
repeat,
repeat the
sir?
question?
I'm saying, suppose if you want to take the square of a, then what is simple concept?
A multiply A.
Double star.
Yeah, good,
A into A.
A
Sir, A
double star
multiplied.
2.
good, brilliant. So I can take another variable a is equal to a multiply a. Can I
A
write?
star 2. A power 2.
Oh, that is a different things. That part we will see into the operator. One student saying, "Sir, we can use like this." So this is represented by the power. Actually, this is represented by the power. This is known as the power operator. Okay, that part we will see today itself only. So, but let us understand a few things.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it important to keep int before input?
Yes, because by default I am speaking once again to all. By default, whatever whatever we are taking input through the input function, it will be in from the string. So such values in that whatever we have taken, that must be transformed into the respectively data type or respectively information.
Sir, I mean, I'm doing without keeping that. So would I get the output?
No. You can do without each and everything. This is the beauty of the Python. I'm saying now, what the input I'm taking. By default, I'm taking input something like A, B, C, D. So I've taken the 39, 45, and so and so. Then, while performing the certain operation like A plus B plus C, it automatically transform into the integer. So
Okay.
this is the good thing or beauty of the Python. Okay, so
Yes.
this is like, but it is better idea to just transform it into its needed data type. Okay, it is better idea. So this is the okay. You can use like this one. So we have the BB is equal to B into B. So I'm just taking only two values for understanding purpose. And next what we have? We have the square root. Yes, please tell me how to find the square root. Please tell me if I need to find the square root of a, then how to
We
find?
use another time power, double star and 0.5 power.
No, it is better idea to use a mathematical function right now. So here we have to use some mathematical functions. Okay. Okay. So
Sir,
that
इसके
part,
बाद
Sir,
yes.
SQRT of मतलब bracket A.
Oh, SQRT or bracket A. Okay, I've taken. Now I'm taking SQRT of P. So you are saying SQRT. Did you solve this question for this exercise?
No, sir.
Okay. According to, let me run. First number I am taking. First number I am taking. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will give an error. Where the error is coming? This is the SQRT. The SQRT is not defined. The SQRT is not defined. So if the SQRT is not defined, so now why the error is not coming before executing the or before taking the input? Because Python use the interpreter, not a compiler. So this line is command line, so it executes perfectly. This is a no error, so it executes perfectly. In this error, in these statements, in these lines, there is no error, so it runs perfectly or executes perfectly. But when at this line or this moment or this statement, SKT function does not exist and it gives an error. So here we have an error, and rest of the, or its ahead part will not be executed. Okay, so this is the point. Now see, there is error is coming. So Python we have the interpreter. Okay, so for solving this problem, what we need to do? We need to import a library. Okay, we need to import math, and we can use math.sqrt. Math.sqrt. Now, if I try to run this program, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then now you will see there is no error. It means this statement also executed, but where is the result? Because we have not printed all these results. Okay, so let me print the result over here. Then as what is as summation? Okay. Second part is here we have the square root of AA, and next we have the printing the value square root of BP, that is square root of B. Now you can see, sorry, square root square. Next we are printing print as QA. Now we are printing as QB. Okay. And for better way, we can we can write like this program like this one, and you will be happy to see your answer. Now this is a sum. This is a square of A, and I'm writing this one. This is basically it's good things for anything we can here. It's square root. I can like write over here, and now I'm running. Now tell me the first number. Yes, please tell me the first number.
6.
So 1.
Okay, 6. Tell me second number.
2.
7.
2. Third one number.
4.
7.
Okay, 4 and 7. Now tell me last number.
0.
0. Now see. Now what is the sum? The first number, if you say 6 plus 2, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 7, we have the 19. The sum is correct. Now we are getting the square of A. So what was the first value? It is 6. So square of the 6 will be the 36. Square of the second value, that is B, we got the 4. Now square root of A, that is the 6. Square root of the 6 will be the 2.44, and square root of the 2 will be the 1.44. So all answers are correct. Now is it clear to all? This example is very simple example where we have seen
Sir,
the, yes please tell me.
sir, can you please see the chat box? There I have posted a photo. I'm not getting the output. So can you please say what mistake I have done?
No, I have already shared the screen. Now it is visible to all.
No, sir. I mean, in the chat box, I have posted a photo.
Okay.
I mean, in the output, I'm.
Okay, you are using ILDLC. So first you have taken the input A and then B, and then print A and B, so 5 or 5, 8, and so 4, 5. Okay, my dear friend. So now
Sir,
Now,
that is okay, sir. I mean, when I come to the next program, first number, I mean, down.
okay, I'm just
Now,
coming down. I'm coming down. Don't.
So he is not
So,
decent data type, sir.
so since you have taken the input A, that is a 34, and B as a 34, again, what happens? These are default taken as a string, and you are performing the addition operation. So addition will not be performed. The concatenation will be performed, as I told you yesterday. So 34 plus 34 will be 78, but your input as a by default value inform the string. So that's why it is better idea to change its value into the respective data type. I already spoke so many times this concept.
okay.
Okay, so please go to the previous class exercise, whatever I'm sharing. I've already shared so many things. Okay, so please. Okay, now this example is clear to all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay. Okay, thank you. So now I'm just coming to the my slide once again for explaining in better way about more new concept. Now, what is an operator? So this is a very good question we have. What is an operator? In operators nothing it is symbol. Okay, that represent an operation like plus, minus, division, subtraction and addition and plus, minus, whatever we want to perform any arithmetic operation. And rather than the arithmetic operation, we can perform the other operations like modulo, remainder, other things. So these are the operators. Okay, these are symbols by which we can perform any operations. Now, if you want to perform any operations between two values, then values are recognized as a operand. Like this is a plus. So if you want to add two values, so this addition will be performed by only two values. Those are A, those are A and B. So this plus will be the operator. Okay, this plus will be the operator, while A and B is known as the operand. Okay, this will be the operand. Okay, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the example we have 2 plus 3. So what is 2? 2 is the value and 3 is the value, which is this is represented by a operands. Okay, and now yes, please tell me.
Nothing, sir. Nothing, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now operator is categorized into it's a different category, class by class, or when we learn the new things, we will explain one by one. So here we have the two different kind of the operators. Okay, one is unary operator. Unary operator are those operators which require only the one operand, like minus 12. So this is value negative. Okay, this is negative value. So like I am writing over here plus 26. So 26 is basically your operand value and plus denote the operator. So this determines that is we have the positive 26 value. If I'm writing 26, so how you can say it is positive negative? So its operator, its symbol determine that. Okay, so this is the operator. Now when talking about the binary, so in a binary operator, two operands are required like addition between the two different numbers, addition between two same numbers like a plus a. Okay, I can write a plus a. Okay, so this operator will be functional with the help of the two operands. The operands may be same or equal. So like a plus a, okay, I can say a multiply c. Okay, a divided by d. So now see, two different operands are required. Okay, now is it clear to all? What is mean by the operator? Any doubt over here?
No, sir.
Is it simple?
No, sir.
Is it simple?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you. It's a very 10th standards questions I'm asking to you. So now you are the brilliant student, intelligent student, so you can understand in easy way. Now, these are the few arithmetic operator I'm taking here for the betterment. Now you can see the table, and if you have any doubt here, then you can ask me in which operator we can explain in better way. Now we're talking about the negation. So negation determines that is a what the value we have that should be negative. Okay, so tell me which operator is not given to me. See one by one and let me explain.
Truncating division.
Yes, truncating division. Yes. Anyone can give me some idea? Anyone, please, anyone can give me some idea?
But truncating division is when we get an answer which is in decimals and we round it out to the next value. Like 2.8 is rounded to 3, something like that.
Sir, I think it's a quotient within integer one.
Suppose I have the 28 over here and I truncate division. So 28 truncate division by 10. So
I think 2 will be the answer again.
Sir, it,
2 will
it neglects the decimal part and shows only the whole part.
Yes, sir. The quotient.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
quotient. It gives the quotient.
Is it
So
also
it gives
called
the
floor
gives
division?
just quotient and leave the remainder.
Okay. Or please tell me more about. Okay, I think it's a better idea to explain one example so you can understand now.
Sir, I think now if we take 7 divided by 5, then we will get the 1 as the.
Okay. Now see, I'm just taking the 25, 10 here and print. Okay, just give me 1 second. Yes. And I'm printing. Yes. 2. Okay. Now is it correct as per the table? No doubt. I'm changing the here 8. Now again it is gives a 2. Now tell me answer. So now tell me definition of the truncate division. Yes, tell me more. Yes, student, please tell me.
Sir, what should I say?
No, you have to tell me the definition of the truncate. Truncate definition.
Coefficient, sir.
No, okay, I'm changing different value, then you will understand. Now 24 I'm changing.
Coefficient,
Yes, sir. 24.
sir, coefficient.
Sir, make it 30 once.
Okay.
It gives in integer, sir.
Sir, now 7, 5.
7, 5.
Sir, it
Now
is giving the closest. Sir, it is giving the
No,
closest
sir.
natural number.
okay,
Yes,
that's the
sir.
point.
Closest.
79.
It is just a quotient, sir. Quotient and leaving the remainder as a.
Just the integer
Remainder
part of the value.
Since now listen, if I do the 75 divide 10, okay, let me explain one by one. So here we have the first value a. If I'm doing the 75 divided by 10, now what is the answer? What would be the answer?
7.5.
7.5.
7.5. Okay, let us see this answer 7.5. Now is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I'm doing 75 modulo, then if I'm printing this value, now tell me what is the output of this one?
5. 5, sir.
5.
Okay, is it correct? Now, if I'm doing the 75, then truncate division. Now tell me the answer. It would be 7, but how we are getting? That's the I'm saying.
7.
It would be 7. Now how?
Sir, it is
And
rounded.
it is a quotient, sir. It is quotient and remaining the value.
It's very simple. It's very simple concept. It's very simple concept, my dear students. Here I am just explaining now. If I do the 75, then 10. Now answer will be the 7.5. Am I right now?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what happened? It just give the integer part only. So truncate division just gives the integer part only rather than the it. Now in any floating point number we have the two parts. One is the mantissa and another one is decimal. Integer part is another mantissa. Okay, so it gives the integer part only. That is 7 we have. If I have taken the 82, 85, 85, 80, 89, whatever I want to take, I will take but it gives only the integer part. So you can say now you want to change anything like d is equal to, I'm just taking the 8 9 something like. So let us check once again. Upper concept. It will be the integer part only, that would be the 8946. So 0.4 will be discarded, so it gives the integer part only. The one in the summary line I can say it gives the integer part. Okay. Now is it clear to all? That's practical.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Suppose we have the
Yes,
decimal
sir.
part in the if we have the decimal part, so definitely it gives the answer will be representation will be in form of the decimal. Okay, so this is all these operator are clear to all. No need to explain more about like exponential. Is it clear to you? Like power. Should I explain more about the exponential, or is it clear to all?
No, sir.
Yes.
Yes, it's clear,
It's
sir.
clear, sir.
Okay, so can I move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we have the division operators in Python. Now see. So it will help you to understand in better way more about division operator. What is division operator? In division operator, now you can see we have the operand integer. So result will be the float. Like 7 divided by 5. So definitely result will be the floating point. Now you can see the 1.4 is a value in form of the float. But all these operands are in form of the integer. Okay. Now see. Now we have the first operand that is integer and another operator is a float, so result will be the float. So now see 7 divided by 5.0, so answer will be the 1.4. Same thing we have if we apply for the float operand, so answer will be in 1.4, definitely in form of the float. Truncated division, yes, please tell me.
So I have a doubt.
Yes,
So
please.
dividing int and int, it's not compulsory we should get float every time, no? Like 8 divided by 4 is 2 only.
There's no guarantee, but depends on the things we need to get. Suppose you are okay, let us solve. Your exercise must be solved once again. But it is the beauty of the Python. Okay, so I'm taking c is equal to a divided by 3. So if I print c, now what answer will be? All these two values are in form of the integer. Okay, I'm getting the result in form of the float. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You are saying, sir, if I divide this 10 by 2, then answer must be 5.
No.
Okay, so let me explain over here. I do change over here. Now, see, result is 5.0. It means it is a float, not a 5. So
Okay,
this is the okay. So whatever I am sharing with you, practically I have already tested.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So now you are happy with this kind of the practical approach?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the truncating division operator, if you have the first operand that is integer, then truncate the integer will be the now see integer division will be 7 5. Now see 7 and 5. So definitely what we have the 1. Okay. Why we are not getting the 7 over here? Why we are not getting 7 only here?
Sir, because 5 ones are 5.
No, if I divide the 7, suppose I divide 7, divide 5, so answer will be 1.4, but it takes only the integer part, so that will be the 1. This is the case. Now is it clear to all?
yes, sir.
And suppose we are using the integer operator and float operator, then answer will be the 1.0. Answer will be the 1, but its representation will be in form of the 1.0. Same thing we have the float, so answer will be the 1. Now, is it clear to all about the division operator in Python?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, now we have the 56 students, so stay connected with me for learning purpose. So can I move ahead, or you have any doubt, then you can ask me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No doubt.
Okay. So now we need to play with the modulation or modulus operator as well. As we know, but it is our responsibility to understand more detail about the modulus operator. Okay. So if you want to use modulo 7 from 0 to 12 performing modulo 7 operation, then there is no issue till 6. Okay, the same value we will get, but from the 7 we will get the its remainder part. So we will get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 respectively. So no, I think there will be no doubt between all with these module 7, module 10, and module 100. And if you are having any, if you are feeling any doubt, then you can ask me. I think it is very easy concept, modulus operator.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
please. Please tell me any student who is just having any doubt, then you can ask me. If you don't have any doubt, then can I move ahead from this part?
Sir,
Yes. Yes.
sir, I'm not able to understand what does modulo operator perform. So
It
modulus operator.
modulus operator just gives the remainder values, my dear. It gives nothing. It just gives the remainder value. Now tell me any example, then I will explain in very well manner with the practical as well. You can understand. Now tell me an example.
Sir, like 96.
96. Okay. From which value you want to get perform the modulus operator?
Sir,
Like
100. Sir,
100.
modulus 100.
Okay, now see, this 100 is bigger than the 96, so answer will be the 96.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Suppose you are having the 102. So the value I will get 2. So answer will be the 2. You
2.
can I think you can see over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So for your betterment, I can jump to my practical part now. C is my another variable which is used to okay, any variable result R is I'm taking. Okay. So 34 modulo 35. So definitely if I print this result, then what happened? The answer will be the 34 itself only.
30.
Why 34? It is a division operator, my dear. Modulus operand will be the percentage. So while performing anything, you must be take care of the operator. So now 34. Okay. Suppose I am getting here 25. So what would be the result? Now tell me.
9.
9. Okay. Let me check once again. As per your 9. Okay. Now is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So no doubt about the operator. So can I move to my next concept or next part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm just sharing few exercise to you, and you can use paper and pencil and solve it. Now, one thing I want to tell you, while taking my class, please keep the register or page or paper and pencil or pen, whatever you want to keep, notebook, please keep it. So we will do some exercise on the paper and pencil, and then we will implement on the our Jupyter notebook. So give the result of each of the following. Now tell me what is the result?
66.
बहुत बढ़िया शाबाश नेक्स्ट व्हाट इज द रिजल्ट
3.
3.
3.
11. 11.
3.
no 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 12 is also
3.
12 is also divisible by the 4
It's
so
3, sir.
12, sir.
yeah sir thank you now
Then 9.
9.
Sir,
9.
Then
9.
9.
yes thank you it is just equal to 3 to the power 2 so we will get the 9 thank you now here we have the second exercise that is how many operands are there in the
4.
following arithmetic
4.
expression now
4.
just 1 second here we have to understand arithmetic expression. So the word we need to keep in mind, there is an expression which is consisted by the operand and operator. So when you are using the integration part of the operator operators, then we can say it is an expression. Like the 22 into 3, it is also an expression. Okay. So how many operands we have? 1, 2,
4.
3, and 4. So answer will be of course 4, undoubtedly. Second question I am changing with for you. How many binary operators? Now please keep in mind how many binary operators. Okay, so we need to see those operators. Those belong to only the operators. Those belong to the binary operations. So you can see subtraction or this minus is also.
Sir, 2.
2. Sir,
What?
3. Sir, 3.
3.
No, see, this one negative symbol, the plus symbol, and this is plus symbol, and we have the division. So how many? 4 or 3?
3.
Sir,
3.
3.
I think.
Sir, 3.
Sir, it would be 2, no? Because we have to check between two binary numbers, no, sir? दो नंबर के बीच में check करेंगे.
Now I just need to know because this is very confusing exercise to you. Now tell me how many operators we have.
I think 3 or 4, sir.
It's 3, sir.
4, sir.
Sir, 4.
3, sir.
Okay. Those who are belong to the or saying the 2, then how? Explain. Those who are saying the 3
Sir,
and
3,
4.
sir. 3, sir.
Okay, so how I can print the operator? I can evaluate the expression only.
Sir, in the denominator, the double close brackets are used, so they are from one side, but in the numerator, the bracket is not used, so 10 is different from this division. So the 10 minus 10 is separate from these, so that's 1, and this whole will be 1. Sorry, I mean 25 is 1, and the division and the down part is 1. So totally 10 is 1, 25 is 1, 16 plus 12 is 1. So totally 3.
Total will be the 3 according to you as you are saying. Okay.
Sir, I'm not confirmed. So 4 maybe. I mean 3 or 4, sir. 2 is perfectly wrong, sir. I think so.
No, I can solve in very simple way so you can understand. From this concept, we will raise our next exercise that is known as the expression. Okay, so let me explain very clear way so you can understand. Now tell me which part will be evaluated first.
Bracket part.
Bracket part. Okay. Of course, we are familiar with the very important board mass. Very absolutely right. Board mass. Q. Yes, absolutely right. So step by step, if I solve this question, then you can understand. Minus 10 plus 25 division and 16 plus 12 I have. So first part that is to be evaluated, that is the bracket. If there is a, so of course we have. So next step will be the 10 plus 25 division operator would be as it is, and 16 plus 12 will be the 28. Now am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me if you have any doubt over here, then you can ask me. Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
From this point, we have found that there is a 3 different operators are available here. Now, as per the board mass, so which part that to be evaluated first? Of course, this is the part. Okay, we can see. Why? Because division will be executed first, or evaluate the first. In the third step, the answer will be the minus 10 and plus. Now tell me 25 divided by 28. So what would be the approx 0 point something?
0.2 something.
0 point something. Okay, I'm just solving, not getting the correct answer. So I'm just writing simply 0 0.1 something. Not 0 point.
Sir,
0
raw
point?
data. 0.14.
0.9?
0.8.
Okay, 0.8. Thank you.
0.8.
So now how many operations we have? Now tell me.
1.
1.
Sir, 1.
2.
So 2.
I think it's 1.
So what would be the
Binary operators means
Sir,
between,
binary
operations
operator
between two
only 1
numbers,
is
no?
present.
yes, binary operator will
Yes,
be the
sir.
one because what happened from when
Because it
we
is between two numbers.
okay. So now tell me the according to this question, how many binary operators we have?
1.
But there is no option in
1.
here.
1, sir.
But there is no operator. There is no operator. There is no value 2, 3, 4 we have. We have evaluated this operator that is plus. Plus is also binary operator. Can we say division is also binary operator by which we are functioning. So we are performing. We are performing division as well. We are performing the addition when we have. Yes, please.
Sir,
That's fine.
2, sir.
Yes. What the confusion here?
Sir,
Yes.
in the numerator part can be read in the question that minus 10 plus 25 instead of 25 minus 10, we get rid of that plus operator will means
Since
25 minus 10.
no, you can't assume because it is already given here, so we can't changing anything here. So now, as per the answer, definitely answer will be the in the form the minus. The result will be the of course undoubtedly minus 9.2. But now you need to see how many operator we have. So we have the first plus operator that is by which we are functioning these this operation. Now with the help of this division operator, this division also a binary operator. So we are performing again division. Now at the last this case minus 10 plus 8, then you can see we can rewrite this expression like 0.8 minus 10. Okay, so this negative is also again a binary operator. So to answer will be the of course without any doubt 3. This. So this is a little bit confusing exercise, but you have to solve it. So overall, this is known as this is known as the expression. So while solving the expression the Python, we need to see what is the sequence we have. That is of course followed by the bottom very the basic principle by which we can solve or evaluate any expression. Now here, do you have any doubt? Then you can ask. Because by default if the symbol is not attached to any operand, then it is assumed that it would be positive. So same thing we can assume for the 0.5 or 0.8. Okay, so this is my view and this is my concept, so I'm sharing with you. Now tell me any doubt here. Yes, please tell me any doubt. Do you have any doubt here?
Sir, once again explain why it is 3.
Why 3? Okay. First, okay, let me change the color of this pen so you can understand. Now, first we are performing addition operator. So plus will be our one operator. One. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
And now we have the minus, then we have the addition, then we have the division. So according to BODMAS principle, we have to evaluate the 25 divided by 28. So what the operator is required, that is division. So we have the second operator. Now is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, at the last, what the answer I'm getting? I'm getting minus 10 plus 0.8. So from this point, you can see now we have the two operators, that is plus and negative. So I can rewrite this expression or this statement like 0.8 minus 10, because if I rewrite this expression, so there will be no issue. Because plus 8 if I'm using here, so there is no problem. By default any value which is preceded by the plus or not applicable to the preceded by the plus, so it assumed that it would be positive. If I need to show this operand will be the negative, so I need to use the negative symbol. Okay, but if I need to make an operator as a positive, so it is assumable part. So definitely I can rewrite my expression like here 0.8 minus 10. So again I can say third operator will be the minus. So we have the total number of operator will be the 3. So this is the correct answer. So with these three binary operators, I am solving my this expression. Now is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now can I
Yes,
move
sir.
ahead? Okay, now can I move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here we have to start the concept, that is what is an expression. So now tell me, what is an expression? Yes, please tell me. In between I am downloading your attendance.
Simple, which used to show something.
Okay, what's your good name?
Samiksha.
Samiksha, read the statement, these two statements I have written over here. An expression is a combination of symbols. Please continue.
That evaluate to a value. Expressions most commonly consist of a combination of operators and operands.
Okay, so you have to keep in mind all these underline points. You all, so first evaluates to value and combinations of operators and operands. So now see, this is a good example. 4, 3, k. These are operands. Okay, these are our operands or values. Now, this plus and multiplication, these are the operator. So it is a combination of both operators and operands by which we can evaluate our expression and we will get an answer. So next time you can read out here, that is an expression can also consist of single literal or variable. So 4, 3 and k are each expression. This expression has two sub expression 4 and this one. So first we need to evaluate the bracket part, that is also sub expression of the main expression. So what is the main expression? 4 plus 3 into k. So what the result will given by to the 3 into k, that is to be added to the 4. So that's why we can say it is divided into the it has a different sub expression. So we can say it is correct part. Now is it clear to all what is mean by the expression?
So please explain the second point once again.
Okay, second point is saying that suppose you want to evaluate 3, okay, let me write 3 plus 4 plus 9, and I am just writing 4 plus 9 into bracket, and this is my main expression, that is 3 plus 4 plus 9. So first part that is to be evaluated, that is 4 plus 9. So 4 plus 9 in a bracket, that is a sub expression of the my main expression, because that part need to be evaluated first. So after getting the result 4 plus, that is 3, and that is to be added to the next part, that is 3 plus 13. So now 3 plus 13 again is part of the expression of the my main expression. So this is the concept. So that's why I'm saying over here. Now is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So now operator precedence. So operator precedence, you can understand. Of course, board mass concept. We have to use the bracket part first, and then we have to evaluate according to the board mass concept. And this board mass concept has been transformed into the computer system or computer manner study purpose. We have the operator precedence. Which operator has the highest priority to execute first? So that part we can understand this concept, that is operator precedence. Now see, now we can understand this concept very simple way. 4 plus 3 into 5. So before seeing the answer, now tell me which should be the, what should be the answer? 4 plus 3 into 5. Now tell me which part should be. Now tell me the answer of the 4 plus 3 into 5. Now tell me answer.
I think it will be 35.
19.
19.
Okay.
19,
Okay.
sir.
It will be 19.
Okay, 19, because you are taking
According to bonus, it will be 19, sir.
yeah, of course. According to what mass, the answer will be the 3 plus 5, that is a 4 plus 15. So we got the 19. Another approach will be 4 plus 3 I can execute first and then add multiply to the 5. So that could be 7 into 5. So I will get the 35 as well. Okay, so for the learning purpose, we will understand the word mass. But into the computer system, in the programming way, we have the operator precedence, which operator has the highest priority to execute the first. So in this case, we can say multiplication operator has the highest priority. In summary way, I can explain in simple way. Plus and minus has a lower priority. Then division and multiplication has the then high priority than the division and multiplication has the high priority than the addition and subtraction. And from all these two different operator, power operator, that is known as a cat operator or modulo, just having the high priority, can read this priority or precedence concept from bottom to up. Okay, bottom to top we can say. So suppose we have the division operator. So division operator part will be evaluated first and then other part. Now question may ask to a student, sir, suppose we have the division and multiplication at the same level, then what what should we do? You can choose anyone. So answer will be correct, undoubtedly, no problem. So same whatever we have discussed over here, you can see you will get the two different answer, 19 and 35. So answer must be correct. So according to the operator precedent, we will solve this question. Same thing. This is also we can say all the word mass principle has been applicable into the operator precedence concept. Same thing we have over here. So there is no confusion about that part. But in the computer system, we have the lots of the operator and lots of the things we need to use for evaluation purpose. So that's why the concept is over here, operator precedence. Now, do you have any doubt over here? Then you can ask me. Whatever I'm speaking, it is written over here for notes purpose. Please, you can ask me. You have any doubt? Yes, please tell me. Any doubt over here? You can ask me.
No, sir.
No, doubt, sir.
Okay, maybe the sir can
No,
speak.
sir.
Okay, sir can speak wrong, so it is better idea to check this concept in simple way, and I can take the file. I am directly printing the expression. Okay, or you can use the expression. So I am taking the variable exp is equal to 4 plus 3 into 5. So I can print here the my variable exp. So you can see the answer will be the 19, not 1. Okay. Now tell me the answer if I do change some changing over here.
Sir, once do the division symbol, I mean division expression.
Okay, you are saying oh. Tell me.
Yeah, okay.
Since what happened, this is the point you need to keep in mind. Suppose we in this expression we have the same level of the operator and same level having the priority. So because division and multiplication having the same priority, so expression will be evaluated from the right side. Okay, this is the important point, and that is known as the associativity. Okay, so here we have the two terms. One is the operator precedence and the other is associativity. So suppose we have the same. Now here in the division and multiplication we have the same. So in this case we can evaluate the first part, that is a 3 into 5, that would be the 30, that would be 15, and 14, and 4 divided by 15. So that will be the in form of the that will be in form of the 0 point something like that. But in this case, what we need to do, you can see each and everything will be done by the LHS side. So what the part we are looking back, looking here, you need to see. Suppose I am going through the 4 division by 3 into 5. If I am reading from from left hand side. Okay, so my answer will be the 4 will be divided by 3 first, so 1.6 something, and multiply by 5. So answer will be something like 5 into something. Okay. If I'm reading this concept from right hand side, then you can see 4 divided by 3 into here. So 4 divided by 15. So answer will be something like 0 point something. So now tell me from which part we are studying, or we have to do, or the expression will be evaluated. That is the necessary part, and that part enter into the associativity. Now tell me.
I think left to right.
No, you
Yes, sir. Left to right.
Left to right. Okay, so this is the point I'm writing here for notes purpose. So please keep in mind, when we have same uh, same precedence. Okay, I'm writing here in simple way. Same precedence of the operators, then associativity will be from left to right. I can write the statement here. So it's the comment part, so I can write it. Okay. This is the point you need to keep in mind. Now, is it clear to all? This is a concept. When we have the same precedence of the operator, okay? Or precedence can be means we can say priority. I am talking about the priority. Precedency. Okay. Now, is it clear to all? Concept. Now, is it clear to all what is the mean by the precedence? Precedence means priority.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any doubt over here, students?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so shall I move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes,
see.
sir.
Yes, now see. That was I coming over here. Now exponential will be read from right to left. Example can be say 3 exponential 2. So definitely it will written as a 3 to the power 3 to the power 2, not 2 to the power 3. So that will be read as a right to left. So this is the associated. You need to keep in mind. Okay, rest of the thing you can say negative, multiplication, division, and truncated division modulo all are having the left to right. So this would be read as a 3 to the power 2, not 2 to the power 3. If you are writing 2 to the power 3, so definitely what happened? Your answer will be wrong. Now is it clear to all? Suppose we have these operators. So associative means the way or the side from which we need to evaluate the expression. So this is the part of the associativity. Now is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Yes.
Yes,
No,
tell
sir.
me.
No,
Okay.
sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Can we explain more about the expression? Okay. Suppose we want to evaluate an expression and we need to take input from the keyboard. So okay, I'm just writing a program, a simple program to. Is it visible to all my screen? I'm typing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Nothing, sir. I was facing a network issue and it's resolved right now. I was about to ask you to go. I'm going out. That's it. Nothing else, sir.
No problem, my dear. I have downloaded attendance, so it's 4:08. So for 10 minutes, there is no issue. Okay, you can leave.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Program to
No, sir.
evaluate an.
Actually, I mean end call, sir. Nothing else.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, program to evaluate an expression by taking input by the user. Okay, this simple program I'm making. So, what expression I want to evaluate? Now tell me what you want. Getting the average of the 4 or 3 numbers. Yes, please tell me. Yes, please tell me. I'm just typing here. I can change.
Sir, but this question is our home. Is our
Yeah, that's why. Good, good. That's why I'm asking. So you calculating now? Tell me any expression. Okay, any expression. Okay, any expression. So I will solve it. So first value. Okay, first number is a variable I'm taking. First number is equal to, that should be integer. So in input, I will taking the first number. Okay, first number, first number. So okay, there is no issue. Now Sn, that is my second number. Second number. So I can take as an input. So I input. I just second number, and so this is input I'm taking. So what I need to get the something which is to be happening by over here. So expression exp will be fn plus sn plus, okay, sn plus, and that will be the fn tree, okay, and division by, again I'm taking expression part, so I'm sn multiply fn, okay, and then just again outside I can minus 4, so and plus 10 something. Okay, this could be an expression, am I right? For the simplification, so I'm just making the gap between all these operators. Yes, can we say this is an expression? Yes, please tell me this is an expression. Our expression by using, yes. Yes, please tell me. Yes, please tell me. Any doubt over here? Then you can ask me. Can we say this is an expression?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm running. It will ask the first number. Please tell me first number.
So 1.
So, okay, 1. Second number.
2.
So 2.
Okay, 2. So result is 9.5. You can check it over here. Yeah, yes, please, you can check it.
Sir, it is correct.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir, it is correct.
It would be correct because it's done by the program, the Python programming. So definitely the tool or the software is just providing the answer. Definitely it would be correct. So if there's some issue, so such kind of programming is not feasible to us. But it is feasible to us because we are getting the exact result from the Python programming. Okay. In short way, I have just some exercise to you so you can understand. If you want to need the some cos value. So now tell me what is the cos value of 90? Cos value of 90 degree?
0.
0.
Sir, 0.
0. Okay. So in simple way, cos. So cos. Let me check cos. Okay, sorry. I need to use math document. Sorry, this one actually. Yeah, it's a negative something. This is a cos value. So we need to see, we need to check this one again. What the input we are getting through the cos, that is a radians value or the degree value. Okay, so it could be in radians value. So that's why we are getting the result from the minus 0.4. So with the help of the math library, so this would be our first library, and that part we will see to our next coming classes. Okay. So from this part, you will understand how to perform or how to use the various mathematical functions. So you can see in this case, we are not passing the value in form the degree, but we need to pass the value in form of the 90 degree. Okay, so you need to change such concept into the first radian into the degree, and then you need to pass, or either better idea you can pass the radian direct value. So by default it takes a radian value. Okay, and this part you will see into the coming classes. Okay, so this is the most beautiful part of the our programming and expression. So when you are solving or when you are evaluating any expression, this would be the most important part.